This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel, double check your notifications are on, and if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because these bad actors are working overtime to suppress the channel, because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen, the bad actors who are naked shorting AMC have not stopped, okay? Every single day, they're engaging in the same illegal activity, and SEC knows, DOJ knows, FBI knows, and they're doing absolutely nothing about it. They're doing nothing about it. They're allowing the fraud and corruption to continue. One reason, because the majority of the victims of these frauds are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Like I tell you guys every day, the biggest tool in their arsenal for manipulating the stocks is the dog pools. They put 66.87% of AMC volume into the dog pools. 66.87%. Why would they do that? Because that is how they control the buy orders. And if they control the buy orders, they control the price. I mean, anybody with a little bit of common sense can see exactly what they're doing. But I don't think they're going to be able to do this too much longer. Their liquidity is running out. Okay? Their liquidity is running out. Plus, every single week, AMC is breaking records at the box office. They're breaking records in concession sales. They're breaking records in merchandise sales. And the popcorn that's selling in Walmart and Target and other locations is flying off the shelves. AMC is making money hand over fist. And the only reason AMC isn't trading over $30 right now is because of these bad actors. You look at IMAX, you look at Cinemark. They're in the exact same industry as us, and we're the biggest provider in that industry, yet we can't get over $3. This is pure manipulation. Everybody can see it, but because these bad actors, they own the SEC, they own the DOJ, they own the FBI. They sit on the sidelines and practice willful blindness while the biggest financial crimes in the history of the market goes on their watch. Would they allow this with Meta, with Apple, with Amazon, with Google? Of course not. They would not allow this type of manipulation, this type of trading behavior. But because a majority of the victims are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules, they sit on the sidelines and practice willful blindness. The other reason that I believe is because they let it get so out of control that when these criminals are forced to start covering their AMC short positions, it's going to get ugly for the market. It's going to get ugly for the market. The smaller naked shorters, they might get out a little tinged. The larger naked shorters, they are going to end up getting burned, running to their buddies in Congress looking for bailouts. I mean, that's really the bottom line. That's really the bottom line. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think in a fair and transparent market, 66.87% of AMC volume should be going into the dog pools? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.